It's a beautiful Saturday morning. It's about 8:45 and it's already almost 90 degrees. So I'm starting to question my life choices already this morning. We've got a lot of work we need to get done. So we're going to see how much we can get done before our willpower just completely craps out.
August sun hanging heavy in the sky, heat waves dancing where the grass runs dry. He fires up the mower, lets the old motor roll, silver beard shining and a whole lot of soul. There ain't much between his head and the sun, and the years behind him say he ought to be done. But he points that mower toward the rough backside, drops it in gear and settles in for the ride. Rolling through the ruts on a hot summer day, bouncing in the seat while he cuts his way. Dust on his boots, sweat on his brow, a little more man than there used to be now. Gray in the beard, shine on the crown, that old mower's rattling all over the ground. Sun says quit, but he just holds tight, mowing that yard till the last strip's right. Back 40's rough like an old washboard, every dip and bump.
Ooh, damn, it's hot. All right, so we got the grass cut. That's one good thing, I guess. I've got a couple other things I need to do, including changing the blades on one of our little mowers, and I may even change the oil on my small tractor, on the little Kubota. Let me see what I can get done. Now, I know one thing, those shade trees out there, they're charging rent. Man, it's hot.
The heat was rising off the gravel road, the sun came down like a heavy load. Bald head baking, beard turned dark, sweat running down before I ever got a start. Grass was high and the mower was ready, so I climbed on up and held her steady. Dust in my teeth, shirt soaked through, but there was work on the place that still needed doing. Too hot to work, too stubborn to quit, sun beating down and I'm right in the middle of it. Bald head burning, gray beard soaked, laughing at myself like this whole thing's a joke. Cut the grass, change the blades, drain it all in 100-degree haze. Might be crazy, but I'll tell you this, too hot to work, too stubborn to quit. Little Husqvarna started shaking its deck. I looked underneath and said, well, what the heck? Blades were worn and the edge was gone, so I grabbed the tools and carried on. Lying on the floor with a wrench in my hand, trying not to fry like an egg in a pan. Fresh blades mounted, bolts pulled tight, one more machine ready to run right. Too hot to work, too stubborn to quit, sun beating down and I'm right in the middle of it. Bald head burning, gray beard soaked, laughing at myself like this whole thing's a joke. Cut the grass, change the blades, drain it all in 100-degree haze. Might be crazy, but I'll tell you this, too hot to work, too stubborn to quit. Then the old Kubota called my name, needed fresh oil in the middle of the flame. Pulled that plug and watched it run, black as midnight under a noonday sun. New filter on and the crankcase full, by then the heat was getting downright cruel. Turned the key and she fired up clean, best damn sound I'd heard all afternoon. No hair up top to hide from the sun. Just a gray beard catching everything but fun. Grass clippings, dust, sweat, and grease. Ain't exactly pretty, but the machine's got peace. Some folks wait for a cooler day. I usually learn things the hard way. Too hot to work, too stubborn to quit. Sun going down and I'm still in the middle of it. Bald head red and my gray beard soaked. Half wore out, but I'm still making jokes. Grass got cut, new blades went on. Kubota's running and the old oil's gone. 15 acres can throw what it wants at me. Too hot to work, too stubborn to leave. Next time I'll check the forecast first. Maybe.
All right, so we got the oil changed on the little Kubota L1501. Now the battery's dead, so I'm gonna plug this thing into the generator, let it charge the battery for a little while so I can move this thing out of the shop. But this little tractor's old, but still runs pretty well. Realistically, the rings are starting to get wore out. It's starting to smoke a little bit. It could use an overhaul, but still a decent little tractor for what it is. It's for pulling trailers, moving dirt, things like that. It works well. If I stay out here any longer, I'm going to evaporate. And as big as I am, that's saying something. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it before I become a medical documentary on what not to do. If y'all took the time to watch this, I appreciate you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. God bless y'all.